How's it going? And here we are. We're number 11 in the country. I did the recruiting, and we're actually getting very close to a lot of these players. I really need Maddox to come. If Maddox goes to Penn State, I'm going to be extremely saddened. It would be another year in a row where he goes out on a good linebacker. I really hope that everything goes well. I really hope so. He's a player I need, and we'll probably find out what happens after this week. Going up against the Central Michigan Chippewas, and they were close to beating us in year one, but we beat them. And year two was a blowout, so let's see what year three brings. They're not that good on paper, and really none of the MAC competition we played other than Boston College has been that good. Let's get kicked off here. That's a huge hit to start the game off by Greenwell. Was that Greenwell, Christopher Greenwell Jr. that made the tackle? I believe he's number 19. And this is a very different offensive approach. It looks like they're more of a running football team, only averaging 300 yards a game. And there is Tavier Johnson hunting the running back already. They hand it. Breaking off Conrad's tackle, and there he goes. Down the field to the 45-yard line. That's the 36-yard line, not the 45. Another handoff, and a good gain of 1. Walter McSimmons is back from injury, and we'll see what kind of impact he can have. He was off to a good start before injured. Over the middle, complete. And now they hurry to the line. Handed off, and he's stopped. Kavian Clape staying in the 4-6. Motioning the back. It's a screen pass to the tight end, and he is going nowhere. I have to run some 4-6 against these guys. They are showing that they want to run, and you know, obviously when we get in third and longs, we'll go with our dime defense usually. Here's the throw, and it's intercepted. I believe that was Baylard with the pick. Can't quite rep it. It was Brenton Baylard. In the man coverage that he excels at. And the freshman from Georgia with an interception to start off the game.
Okay, ready?
And they run it with Ethan Hooks, and he plows for 7. We go with Hooks, and Hooks trying to cut back but brought down. Third and 1, and they hand it to Ethan. He cuts back and gets the first down yardage. Here's Hartz. Trying to get it off to his tight end. Second and 10 for Hartz. He waits, throws. He just got it off in time, and Hooks brought down immediately. Come out in an empty set on 3rd down. Oh, they have the running back there. I didn't see Savaltra. Wide open is Z Smith, and he makes the catch for the first down. Hart handing it to Ethan Hooks, and he runs it up the middle for 4. In the shotgun for 2nd and 6. To Shakir, he can't hold on. It's a screen pass to Ethan Hooks. He has a block, and he cuts back and now breaking to the outside and getting to the 42-yard line. And Luis Mountain, the freshman, touching the football and getting 8. Hart going deep to Z Smith. Incomplete. Yeah, the defender was on his hip. Now Hart gonna hand it off to Ethan, and Ethan plowing forward for the first down run. Motioning his Hooks. Underneath, they find Greenwell Jr., and he goes forward for a good gain. It's 1st and 10. Up top, incomplete. He was going to Blankenship. Hart making a change. The Smith incomplete through his hands. And Hart's just going to take off into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. Matthew Hart, the freshman, continuing his great season. And I guess Matthew Hart went invisible that play. I don't know where he went after he scored the touchdown. The kid from Connecticut. He doesn't rely on his running. And it's kind of interesting. You know, when I scouted and fought him, I was thinking he was going to be more of an option quarterback. But that big arm that he has, really, he's a good pocket passer when he has to be. I think this guy's arm can get even stronger. It's scary. Up in the air. Juking around, and now I don't like the defense we came out, and they could probably get a good gain here. Watch the stretch play. They go right up the middle, and Tavier, no, that was Denard. Juan Denard was all over it. So used to Tavier Johnson being in that spot. Now we come out in the 4-6, they run it, they stretch it this time, and they get the first down. John Trey Russell, the tackle. And they go option. There he goes, and a big run for the first down. Running back, breaking away, and now finally brought down, and he's going down behind the line. And guess who it was? It was Tavier Johnson again. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Mud City ahead. Both teams running the football, using the clock well. We converted 5 third downs on that first possession. Second and 11, they hand it, and nothing. Running right into the injured Nick Simmons, who's coming back this week. Third and 12. And he throws it away, and that will be another punt. Central Michigan punting. And no theatrics here, and that's a bad punt. Mound, he's not even going to pick it up. He does go to the 26-yard line. Motion in Ethan Hooks, and now they're going to hand it to Savaldra, who pushes ahead and gets a first down. Oscar Savaldra, the freshman from Florida. Underneath it's Hooks, cutting to the outside and getting the first down. Hooks motioning. Oh, and it's batted away. It could have been picked off. What a play on the football by Kari Johnson. He's already got one that he batted away. Let's go with the screen with McGrath. Let's see what McGrath can do. Hard. He screened it to McGrath. And Ernie breaking a tackle and a first down. Moving the receiver to the left side, it is the tight end, and now they're going to hand it to McGrath. McGrath bouncing it, juking back in the inside and getting a 16-yard gain. And Hart making a change. Throwing a deep ball to Weeks. Oh, it could have been a record-breaking touchdown there, but he is incomplete. Up to Z Smith, who's open, and it's batted away again. Not enough air on it to beat the defender. And they're going to check it down, and Hooks is going to get the first down and more. Out of bounds at the 6. Savaldra the handoff, and he's in the end zone for a Mud City touchdown. kind of got to get back to Mud City Mudball because they're just playing too high safety every time we drop back to throw. So we're going to be doing a lot of shorter passes, a lot of screens, you know, running the football until they come out of that too deep shell, and then we'll bomb it over the top when they do. Stay with the game plan. Let's stick with the 4-6 defense. Try to get him in a 3rd and long, and then we'll hit him with a dime. And 2-yard gain. Flip the formation. And tried to trip him up. Tavier Johnson does bring him down. Third and 5, they go draw play and nowhere to go. The defense is there. Jaquavian Caleb had no chance. This punter is just not the best. But Mound picks it up and nobody's in front of him. Luis Mound with his 2nd return of the season. The punt coverage just gave up, and Mound scooped it and took it all away. You gotta be better than that. If I was a head coach, I would be cussing my players out. I thought about doing it the last time, but the bounce wasn't good. But that bounce was perfect. It bounces, and they gave him a broke contain. And just like that, Mud City makes it 21-0. We are a talented football team this year. We have been better even without some of our best players in program history. That punt looked bad coming off the foot. Oh, Jacksonville State is ranked and they just beat Liberty. Maybe we go to Conference USA. I mean, they have some good teams down there. I mean, it's not that different from the MAC, really. And a couple teams that are competitive, though. Bring in a motion and trying to confuse the defense, but not fooled. Mud City all over Jaquavian Clip. Hand it off to Jaquavian, and this is going to get called back for holding. They were holding McSimmons. Second and 19 now. Another handoff, and he's going nowhere. Antoine Sparks in the backfield. Making it 3rd and 21. And nowhere to throw. He got hit by 3 different people on the Mud City defense. Jabari Ward couldn't bring him down. But then the captain, Franklin Moses, hit the lick on him. Jabari Ward, is he getting credit for that sack? No way, that was all Franklin Moses. If anything, he tabletopped him. Now they got a punt on the 2, and they've struggled punting all game. They've just given up a return touchdown. Gotta want to see what happens here. And wow, we almost blocked it. Daquan Denard was there. Here comes Mound. He tried to go left with it. Maybe he should have just took it straight forward. Hurt handing it off. Continuing to play that too high shell. They just sit and cover 2 the whole game. That's how football is changing, even in real life. Wide open is Z Smith on the underneath route. Underneath, they're just going to get some yards, just 1. catch for Ethan Hooks out of the backfield today. They've used him. 2nd and 9. Go to Weeks. It's intercepted. We didn't even see the defender over there. And this is how they're going to score their first touchdown of the game. Matthew Hart forcing it for his 8th pick of the season. And it's unfortunate, but I think we kind of deserve that. We didn't even see the defender, and honestly, we should have known when the slot corner was doing what he did that the other defender was going to sit in the flats. So we did it to ourselves. It's unfortunate, but I guess we had to give up points at some point. A pick 6 doesn't feel good no matter when it comes, though. And Hooks is going to return. What's he doing back here returning? Why not? Takes it to the 26-yard line. And Hart. And yeah, he probably should have just ran it. Spread shotgun look now. Middle of the field is open for work. And we're just going to have to take advantage of it. They do not want us to throw it deep down the sidelines. They are taking away the sideline throw. Weeks, except for that one. I mean, like down the numbers vertically. Is that the 2-minute warning? What's the timeout for? Did they challenge it? I don't know. Come out in the empty shotgun, and this is our chance right here. Hooks in the slot. It's going to go deep to Mound. Incomplete. Batted away again. Smith, first down grab. Well, not a first down. I don't know where that came from. Come back out in the empty. And here goes Hart. It's going to slide. Oh, wide open this time, and this one is put out to him perfectly for the record-breaking touchdown. Terrence Weeks with his 18th of the season, and that will break Amani Toll's record from year 1. A new single-season touchdown record holder is Terrence Weeks. And I knew Terrence Weeks was going to be special when year 1 when he brought in, and I realized he was 6'4", he had great athleticism. And he has grown into a great player. And this is good for my new pool. We haven't had to kick a field goal in so long. Up in the air, and Ohio is beating Toledo right now. That's interesting. I think we'll stay in a dime defense for the end because I don't think they're going to be running here. Ooh, and there's a sack by guess who? It's Jaquari Warwick. And that's caught. Chewing the clock, so I expect to run here. And it is, and we're going to call timeouts. I think you're off the hook just because we don't have a lot of time. I mean, we could easily just return this punt right here. Here's Mound. Gets the block he needs. There he goes. One man to beat. Time is done. Mound gets in the end zone for his second punt return touchdown of the game. As the half expires, Maurice Mound with his third punt return of the season. What are they thinking? Kick the ball out of bounds. What a run back from Mound. Perfectly blocked and executed. What a return from Maurice Mound. I knew Mound was going to be fun to use, but I didn't think Maurice Mound was going to be this good as a returner. Two punt return touchdowns in a game and a half. He could do it again. We've seen some great plays. Matthew Hard scrambling in there. The throw to Weeks. Obviously the pick six by them. I was forcing Terrence Weeks the football on that one. Maurice Mound though, man. Come on, we just seen that, bro. I get they don't have highlights, but come on, bro. Show our punt returns. Look at Maurice Mound run down the field. He was hauling ass. And we get to return the football here. Here's Mound. He wants to kick return. And he broke a tackle. Mound up the middle. Oh my goodness, if he would have took that one back, I would have put the controller down. Here's the handoff. It's Ethan Hooks. He runs through and gets 4. Bring in McGrath on third down. They go with him, and McGrath, tough running. They're just staying in there too high, so we're just going to continue to pound the rock. Aldridge checks in. Here's the hand up to Oscar. He got a touchdown earlier, breaking a tackle and down at the 23-yard line. Now they come out in a free high look. Over the middle, it's C. Smith for another catch. He's been the #1 guy today. Come out in the 2 high now. Handoff, just power football at its finest. 6 more for Ethan. They're playing 2 high safety on the 6-yard line. And McGrath, he wanted that first touchdown, and we're going to try again. I want to give McGrath 1 at least this year. Into the end zone, he drove over, he did. The Emil Singer special. Diving over the end zone, ice in his veins, as he says. 42-7 right now. It's pretty amazing that they have 9 deflections, though. That drive took 3 minutes. We just chunked down the field, running up the middle. I mean, you're going to sit in the 2 high safety. We can run the football better than anybody. And you're just asking to lose at this point with that strategy. You gotta have a safety down there. You gotta force us to throw. And gotta hope that you can get a stop. And complete. What a throw. They hand it. No, they fake it. And they throw over the middle. Over with an in route. And a fumble! Recovered by Mud City. I don't think it was a fumble, though. And it stands as a fumble. No way. I feel like they're not in the cover, too. I'm going to test it. They are wide open. Oh, man. What great break on the football, though. But Jalen Shakir. How could people play like this? Switch the play up, and now they roll the coverage over to the other side. An empty formation. Goes to Terrence, and it's caught. His third catch of the game. Hart. Oh, off bounds. He just tried to show off his arm there, but that was foolish. Now Hart bring Hooks over and throw it to him. And Hooks gets a couple more. And wide open, Weeks in the end zone. Batted away. What a play on the football. Let's try to make a field goal. We don't kick much. And that one goes in. Manu Cool. 41. Obviously not the best season for him so far, but he's getting better, I think, as the year goes on. Toledo did come back and take the lead. I really think these guys got screwed on that fucking call, man. I don't think that was fun. They hand it off, and Johnson waits him. Simmons was the one who got the tackle, I think, though. They hand it again, and Johnson in the gap and waiting for him. I love Tabor Johnson, man. He is a fun player to use. He's what I like in linebackers. I wish he could hit a bit harder, but, I mean, if we're just efficient. Here's the pressure. No one open. It's intercepted again! Ryan Baylor, his second of the game. Hooks. And oh, what a nifty move to get around the defender. They go to Shakir. Hart. Is gives it to Hooks, and he gets a decent gain. And now Mound in the slot. And look at him move with the football. He's just going to run in uncontested for a second rushing touchdown of the game. And Poole puts it in. And takes a knee. And oh, it was a good design. He just couldn't get it to the man. He was open. It's picked again! Daquan Denard! Shuffling! Pick 6! Daquan Denard says tonight, the senior. $59-7. We're gonna sub the backups in. This strategy is pretty much unbeatable right now. They can't run the football, and they can't even throw the football on our 4-6 defense. And they fake and hit. Pressure there. I'm just going to play some dime, man. They can't even do anything. I'm just going to be more fair-minded. On a crosser route for the first down, and the Chippewas finally move the ball. Jaden Glasser only has 63 yards passing. And that'll end the third. Hut City sitting at 11. You gotta wonder if they're gonna jump up. Florida is the #1 team in the country. That's pretty amazing, honestly. I would not ever expecting. Wow, 19 carries for 16 yards. That's how dominant this defense has been today. Screen it, and it's going to work. The first down. And that's a slant route. Completed and down to the 29-yard line. Jordan Kelly. On the set. And he didn't even catch it. He was wide open over the middle. Tyler Jefferson is the quarterback now for Central Michigan. And another screen pass for Jefferson, and that's going to be a first down and more. A big hit delivered at the end. Number 31, he came up and thumped him. And that is incomplete. Hut City looking to go 9-0 here today. they go option pass. Touchdown. Alex Bentley. Hawaii is the 25th team in the country right now. Hawaii. And taking it. Oh, Trebeka tried to get a touchdown. Oh my goodness. This is too exciting. Savaldra hops in the game and he's already got some carries today, and this time they finally get him. Marquez is the off-back. Motioning Savaldra. And Blankenship drops the pass. It's hard to see. It's intercepted. And running it back. And one man to beat. He beats Wheeler. Touchdown, Central Michigan. It's still a 38-point game, but Central Michigan putting up a little bit of a fight here, so I guess we're going to have to switch our game plan up a little bit. I know what I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to try to run it with Trebeka again. And here he goes to the 34-yard line. This is for play one. McGrath in the game. Here's Ernie. A good 6. Savaldra checks in now. And he powers through for a first down run of 6. They toss it to him. Not the best play. Out the single back with Savaldra. And they go left. It's going to be holding though, and Savaldra had a good game going. Going to call holding on number 53. That is Tyreek Sanders. They go with Marquez, the big back, and another holding penalty getting called.
Holding, offense.
That one's on Tremaine Easy, the freshman. Savaldra checks back in. They give it to him again, and Savaldra gets back to near the first down where it was. Wheeler, they go end around with Davis, and Davis gets blocks. Davis makes it 4th and 2. Now bringing them in tight. They pitch it. And McGrath with a juke move, and he got the first down plus more. Now Wheeler. Screen pass. Barely caught. Now Wheeler in the shotgun. Moving up and nothing. He's sacked on the play. First time they've been sacked all game. And a flinch and offsides.
False
False
start.
starts.
Offense.
Third and 19. This drive has not went Mud City's way at all. They screen pass it, and here's McGrath trying to get some yards back, and he did stay in bounds. About the only good thing that happened there. Now Manu Cool is going to try from 51 yards. He's never tried from this deep before. It's a real test for him in the rain. And he's going to miss big time. He looked like the Ohio State kicker in the national championship game on that one. He's got a big leg, man. It's just... I don't know. We have to be patient. I know with kickers, I'm going to want to be getting a guy next year to be ready, because I'm not dealing with another crappy kicker again. I need him to be more ready than Cool was. Cool was kind of forced into this spot this year after Kenton's bad year. And I just think it's not good to, you know, have that. You need to have kickers that are a little bit more seasoned. You know, you sacrifice a roster spot, but it's for the betterment of the team, really. Intercepted. What was that? That's Roland with the interception. This should all but do it. Savaldra got down kind of violently. Mud City making a change. Here's Wheeler. They're gonna throw it, and wide open is Blankenship, who stays on his feet and breaks the tackle. Savaldra gets to. McGrath coming in, following his lead blocks. Bouncing, and McGrath to the 22-yard line. And again, it's Savaldra. Oscar has been doing great today. McGrath coming in now. They're taking turns running all over the defense. It's McGrath's turn. He gets 2 yards. McGrath stays in for this play. 2nd and 8. And he's going to bounce it into the Siga. His 2nd touchdown of the game. I don't know if you've seen that, but we have 243 passing yards and 242 rushing yards. I believe that's what it said. Almost a perfect balanced attack that we had today. Central Michigan. They put up 21 points, though. I will give them that. They got 2 interceptions that led to scores. but their offense was atrocious. And still trying to do something here. We didn't take the foot off the gas pedal this game. We just continued to destroy our conference opponents. And it's batted away. It could have been picked again. But Brant Baylor just wants a deflection to go with his 2 picks. And that one hit the shoes. And here comes another punt return. I don't think Mound's back there though. It's not Mound, it's a different guy. I don't even know who this is. No idea. Let's just take a knee though. Call it a game. Mud City wins 66-21. And Matthew Hart is going to get the player of the game. I'm kind of surprised about this one. I don't really know about that one, but we'll take it. He got 2 rushing touchdowns and a throw to Terrence Weeks. I think if you want to beat Mud City, you got to have the box stuffed. You got to double team Terrence Weeks every play, and then you press the wide receivers. I think if you do that, you got a chance. I really think that would be the strategy I would have at that point. It's a lot easier to stop your own offense when you're the one who created it. And these guys obviously are not in the knowing. And we got a couple people with over 60 yards, a pretty healthy, balanced running attack. I like this. If we could do this every week, I would be happy. I don't need a number 1 back this year. I like this balance that we have. And Matthew Hart obviously using his legs to provide some stuff too. This is a little bit more concerning. Z Smith did have a good game, but we didn't get Release Mound involved at all, other than punt returning, which provides his value even higher. Let's look at that. We don't look at the punt return stat often, but Release Mound, 3 returns, 108 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Love to see it from the freshman. He is electric. And I guess the moment of truth, we get to sim a week and see if Penn State won that battle or not. I believe we're in a bye week. I think week 9 is a bye week. And then we get Western Michigan. And then I think after that, our last 2 games are Michigan State and Baylor, which are tough games. I made them at the end of the year just to be, give some stuff to go into the playoffs. And there's a bye week to Quanda Nard with the pick 6. That would be why. I was trying to remember what the Nard did, but I do know. And Maddox commits to Mud City. Yes. I must put our class really high right now. We have the number 2 class behind number 1 Florida. But we got our 3rd 3-star player. And if you look at the players, this Mud City recruiting class has the number 2 player. We almost got the number 3 player. We were so close. Wanted him bad. We have the number 2 player, the number 13, the number 15. I'm pretty happy. Got Kiki Head up here who could come, and he's definitely climbing. So let's look. Without Maddox now, man, this recruiting board looks very good. Let's get some visits scheduled here. Definitely want to schedule Laverne. And dude, we're gonna destroy. Well, it doesn't really matter what team we play. Baylor's lost 3 games. Michigan State did beat Ohio State though, so I'm not considering that they're trash or any mean. Looks pro potential. So we'll go to pro potential, and that will be our thing. He likes athletic facilities. That really sucks. And I did not. I got Rosano confused with another guy. Where's Laverne? That's who I was. I must have screwed up. Did Laverne? He must have. No, he didn't. Oh, we already have his visit scheduled. Oh, it's because we already did it. I'm just stupid, man. I am not thinking right now. Zano, I don't even think I need to schedule a visit. I think with Lily I do because he has one. So can't really do a. That's a competitive visit. That might not even be the best idea. I think we can take a risk and extend him out to Baylor. He doesn't have a deal breaker, so we'll look to pitch him on playing style. Got the visit scheduled on Dom with Dom. That's this week. Beavers is just kind of a dev piece. Wow, Schumer's still in his top 10. Is Kiki Head coming this week? No, he's coming for Western Michigan. And he's a guy who cares about championships, which I also care about championships, so we have a great common ground. I don't know what I really should be focusing these points on. Obviously, Laverne is huge, but we already have it maxed out. I don't know, what else do we need? We needed a running back, we got one. Needed 2 left tackles, we ended up getting 2 right tackles. We signed 1 right guard, we have another one targeted. That's con 2. I think it'd be the defensive side of the ball that we would need something. And right now we have 3 right outside linebackers targeted. Okay, so Slayton is probably our biggest need right now. mean, if we get Laverne and, those other guys are kind of deaf, and then we're looking pretty good in that department. We got 3 targeted safeties. We got the free safety we needed. Yeah, I think we're pretty set on recruiting, and I'm just gonna put these points towards other people. Maybe on Benji Schumer, even though we don't need quarterback. It's just kind of, something to think about. I mean, I definitely could see Luis Carcraft having the chance of being really special. He's got great throw power, decent speed. He's a good guy to replace Hart with if he declares early or something. Should I look at kicker? Uh, I don't think I want to look at kicker right now. I think we're pretty set. I mean, I don't want to sign too many people. So let's just jam these points on some of these people. When it comes down to it, who do I want? Do I want Kiki Head? Or do I want Darian Crum? Or even King? I think I want Kiki Head the most. That size and skill it's intriguing. And then I think second on that list would be Crum. I mean, if I have to cut people, I will. Not opposed to doing stuff like that. Yeah, let me put the points on Kantu. He's kind of our number one guy that we need. I think that'll work. And we could just advance the week. Well, we still have time. Oh, we got 5 hours. So those 5 hours, we'll add that to Schumer. Not used to having extra hours. This is very nice being 4-star, and hopefully we can get to 5-star after this season and be on that next level of recruiting. We're up to number 9, or what is it? Number 8 now. Western Michigan did get their first win of the season. I was expecting our team rating to be even higher, but maybe by the end of the year it will be. And no new commits. And Kiki Head dropped. We dropped off a key. Oh, because of the visit? Oh, that's fine. Then we'll jump him right back. I'm kind of worried that we'll lose Head to Clemson then. I think we have time for King. Oh, so we don't have Crum scheduled yet. The good thing about Crum is he doesn't have visits, so let's add Crum here. And Crum's deal breaker is pro potential, so. How are we looking on these battles? Pretty straightforward. Let's schedule a visit here. Let's do a complimentary. Doesn't have a deal breaker, so championship contender. Be our pitch to him. Oh, Slayton is definitely, we should get him in for a visit. I think sending him to the BYU week is the play, compliment him with some other players that he might enjoy being around. We'll hit him with the one-on-one coaching. Our coach prestige is kind of down, and that's kind of unfortunate, but I understand why it is. It's just stupid. But yeah, I think that's fine. And here's the game against Western Michigan. I think we should take a peek at the top 25. We haven't looked much. And this is the poll that matters. College football playoff. We got number 1 Florida. They're number 1. 9-0. They're a hell of a team. Got Clemson, who's 8-1. They run an air raid. They're up to a 5-star school. They're pretty good on defense. Then you got Oregon, who's been Oregon. They're an interesting team, always. Texas A&M, they've been kind of a powerhouse. They got the triplets, and they just came off a good win against Alabama. Man, they got a tough schedule, man. They're playing Oklahoma. Tennessee, who is also kicking ass in real life, they're awesome. Kansas State, one of the overachievers this year. And Georgia dropped from number 2 because they lost to Florida. Okay. So Georgia was undefeated. They were 8-0. Obviously us. NC State is in the mix. The Cardinals, you got the Sooners. Indiana, number 12 in the country, 8-1. Just lost their first game of the season to Wisconsin. And you got Michigan, who's always in play. North Carolina. Stanford, up to a 4-star school. They've been putting together some good seasons. SMU, who just came off a loss. Jacksonville State, a 2-star school, is 8-1 this year. They have surprised many. Got Alabama, Colorado, Washington still in the mix. And then even Rice, a 2.5-star school with 8-1. Got Syracuse. Wisconsin Liberty here at the bottom. And then Notre Dame. And looking at the Heisman watch, got Bryson Conrad still, but looks like someone from Florida might win it. DJ Lagley and Jeremiah Smith have been good this year. And then with the awards, Player of the Year is TJ Moore right now. We do have Terrence Weeks and Conrad. Head Coach of the Year, Jan Mahimity is not the front runner yet. That's crazy. Best quarterback, where's Matthew Hart? You got Jacoby Robinson. This dude threw 5 interceptions against us, man. Or 6. And he's over him? Best defensive player, we got Conrad and Warwick. Franklin Moses also in the mix. But the thing about Conrad and Warwick is they're only sophomores. So they're going to be here next year for sure. Eric James Jr., best defensive back. The best running back is Ethan Hooks so far. Best receiver, TJ Moore over Terrence Weeks for now. We'll see if we can change the narrative there. Bryson Conrad, Warwick, and Moses in the mix. The golden arm for Johnny Unitas. And no Matthew Hart. Warwick, best defensive end. Best interior lineman. Nobody from Mud City. The best tight end, of course, no one from Mud City here. We don't throw to the tight end. Cedric Jones. He is in the running for the Brotos. You also got David Musket, who's been here for a couple of years now. And he's done a great job. 37-3 here. This is Jones's first year. We hired him off the streets. And a couple of linebackers from Florida. We don't have anybody here. Best center, nobody. The Gorza, yeah, we're not going to win the Gorza. Best punter, McPherson. I don't think you want to be the best punter. I don't think that's the award you want. And best returner. Who else could it have been but Luis Mound? He is that guy returning the football. And let's take a peek at the bracket. Mud City would have a first round bye if it ended today. And I think we're pretty much set in stone to be a top 4 team if we can win out. But you never know. Might as well look at the conference, see who's got it. Well, we didn't even have to click on it. Looking at the conference. Right now it's looking like we have to play Ball State, and that looks like a cakewalk. So hopefully it changes maybe to Ohio because they're having a great year. But Ball State's going to have to lose in order to force that to happen. But our last conference game of the year will come against Western Michigan. And let's get it going. And to start the game off, we're going to have to kick it off to him. And kicking it off is cool. And down the field, Western Michigan's going to start on the 17. And here's J.D. Davis. Not having a terrible year in any means. I mean, 21 touchdowns, 4 picks, but the offense only averaging 300 yards a game. And there you go. Look at that. And Ja'Cory Warwick says no. And that is Bryson Conrad with the TFL. Third down at 13. And he's sacked in the end zone. They didn't call that a safety. How is that not a safety? How is that not a safety? I don't know where else you can sack him for it to be a safety, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain anymore. They got to punt it to Mound, and that's just another punishment in itself. Here comes Mound. Mound trying to outrun the defense. They're ready for it. Does get it to the 43, though. And of course, the mighty talented Mud City offense coming to the field. And here's Hart. They're going to screen pass it on the first play of the game. And Hooks gets 9. And motioning Hooks. And it's a Savaldra, and he explodes for the hole for a first down. Here comes Hooks again. And Hooks just going to get an easy first down run. They're just sitting in that too high safety. Seen this for weeks now. Teams are just not going to play man-to-man coverage against us or put a safety by himself. And we're just going to have to change the way we play. Here's Hart. He waits. Terrence Weeks underneath and dropping the football. How Hart. Oh, and he had Shakir open. Now it's just a chip shot field goal for what it seems. And it goes in. And diving with the Superman tackle there. And throwing and completing. And sacked by Franklin Moses. He lowered his shoulder on him. Gotta be careful tackling like that. You're gonna get a targeting penalty. Come out with 4 wide receivers to the left. Empty set. Throwing it over the middle and caught. And there he goes. Finally brought down at the 29. Javier Radley. Go screen. And they're inside the red zone now. Jet pass it again. And there's a first down and goal. Mud City looking a bit confused on defense. The pressure gets to him, and there's the sack, the 3rd of the game already. I guess their weakness is their pass pro. Motioning again, and I'm not gonna keep letting you do that, man. Come back out in the dime defense for 3rd down. They come out again with this 4 wide receiver to the left side. And it's caught for the touchdown. Western Michigan. He does the Heisman pose. This team is 1-8, and they're, what the heck? And they're celebrating like that? I guess. Western Michigan with a bit of arrogance being shown. Ow. Brown's gonna fair catch it. I'm shell-shocked over that one. And here's Hooks, who powers his way for 6 more. RPO with hooks, he only gets 2. App checks in, they hand it to McGrath, and he gets in there. And Hart's going to take it to the second quarter. They trail by 4. They've thrown the ball well. They have not run the ball well. Western Michigan has not. And changing it, gonna fake. Oh, that is dangerous, and Hooks goes down behind the line. That was a foolish play. And now they bring him in tight. Hart off his back foot, deep down the field and batted away. Cushioning. And gets it off in time and completes it to Shakir. Mound. And there goes Mound. A good catch and run. Oh, using his legs, setting his feet. Oh, it's batted away. Could have been a touchdown to Z. Smith. He puts pressure on the defense when he takes off out the pocket. Wide open, Shakir inside the 5. Jalen Shakir, our first fully star player from year 1, and he's an underutilized player. Here's Hooks into the end zone and giving us the lead. That was a 10-play, 76-yard drive for Mud City. We're going to have to figure out how to stop their offense from moving the ball so easily. Spreading us out. Hand it off. He spins, but he gets only 2. Jamal Haley was the running. They fake and they run an option, and he is stuffed. The wrong option, and Moses introducing himself. Here's an empty set. 3rd and 12. Open. Getting the first down. Davis looking good throwing the football today. And they go option. An RPO that fails. And the throw is intercepted. And here goes T.T. Claiborne. Finally brought down at the 7. T.T. Claiborne. Now Hart on a quick change. Mound. Down at the 2.
Ready, break. Easy. Clear. Clear.
Hart wants to change it. To Shakir for a touchdown. Bud City trying to go up by 10, and they do. Jamal Haley able to run there. And the quarterback has nowhere to go on the option. He gets a yard. J.D. Davis not being given those free opportunities. And off. Jamal Haley goes down. There's Mound. He's going to try to return it. He gets to the 39. Hand it off. Hooks, 8.
On the ready.
And I wanted to throw the screen pass there, but it worked anyway.
Okay, ready.
Hart. And there's Shakir. He's having a huge game in this half. 78 yards for the tight end today. And why not Shakir? And he dropped the football. Wouldn't have been a touchdown anyway. Hart. Even up in the pocket, he's just gonna run it in. And brought down, no. He broke a tackle when he gets a 1-yard gain. Jamal Haley. Screen it. And a pressure fumble and recovered by Mud City. Is that Franklin Moses who just forced that fumble? He's ridiculous. Wide open is Mound. Touchdown. Mud City again. That one split the defenders, but still incomplete after the hits. And out in the dime. Handing it off. And he got the first down and more. Haley. A huge first down. Could we see Mud City take advantage of those extra possessions before the half? And he throws it away. And John Trey Russell. Tackle with a 5-yard gain. Throwing it up. It's incomplete. Great defense to bat that one away. Spread him out in the shotgun. A jump ball for Terrence Weeks down the field. He got it and he's open to the 10. You knew we were going to go down the field at some point. Weeks on a short route. One man to beat, he's at the 2. Hard. Why not walk it in? Up and in. And he catches it over the middle. Empty set. And it should have been picked again. Alark let him off the hook. Over the middle, it's caught. And remember, at one point, Western Michigan was up 7-3, and they taunted. Just remember. And hit out of bounds, thrown away. Sitting in cover 2, man. And again, just throwing it away. And thrown out of bounds. That gives us... Oh, it's 4th down. Okay. Never mind. Throwing it to the end zone. He's got a big arm. It's incomplete. It should have been intercepted by Eric. Jalen Shakir is the player spotlight with his 4 catches. He really got our offense going that quarter. And then the next drive, we just started hitting Terrence Weeks. We started off slow, we ran the football, conventional offense, did a couple little crossers. Then we just started hitting them in the mouth. I think I'm going to be chewing the clock the rest of this game. I'm ready to move on against a different team. Michigan State and Baylor should be exciting games. Still chew clock mode. Start off with an angle, and they come out with single high safety, so this is perfect. And maybe it wasn't. G. Smith is not that guy. And hooks. It's a good little gain there. And they want us to do the screen, so I guess we'll do it. Off his back foot. Hooks. Got the first down. Matthew Hart has been tremendous so far. McGrath. Hand it to Hooks and just chewing some more time off the clock. Going deep, and Z. Smith is wide open for the 5th touchdown throw from Matthew Hart. Or just his 5th touchdown. His 3rd passing touchdown. You can't forget about Z. Smith. He will burn you. They were so focused on taking away our outside threats, and Z. Smith just cooked their defense. They hand it off and hit immediately by Eric James Jr. Third and 8 in motion. And over the middle for the first down completion. And a huge hit delivered by Eric James Jr. on Jamal Haley. Jamal Haley with a good gain. And Haley tripped up and finally brought down. It wasn't even Haley that time.
Flag 24.
And nowhere to go, and he is sacked by Conrad.
On the ready. Flag. 10, ready.
Going, and Johnson couldn't hold on, and there he goes down the field to the 17-yard line. Javier Radley did it again.
Ringo. Okay, right. Cricket.
And short gain there.
691. Get far. Easy.
3rd and 6. Short completion, but the first down is gained. Zach Chandler was 75 yards in this game. End zone touchdown. Louis Barris. Took 6 minutes of time for Western Michigan to respond. We'll see what they can do on defense. Allen wanted to return that one. He gets to the 27, so not a bad idea.
Ready, set.
And Hart wants to change it. Going deep, and he's open. And look at the throw. Weeks has no one near him, and a touchdown. He throws the safety with the pump fake, and Weeks just kept on running. Look at this throw. He's pressured. It's perfectly thrown right down the field to him. This combo will surely be missed. It's a million times better than Amani Tolles and Caleb Nobles. I never thought I would see a receiver do more than Amani Tolles. Still not as talented as Tolles, though. Tolles was special. But we hope to find someone that will be able to do that again. Weeks is in his own kind of world when it comes to his ability. He's done things that Tolles has never done. He's changed our whole offensive approach. That was a huge hit delivered.
Ready, right. Out 55 weak.
That'll end the quarter. Here's how the top 25 shakes out, with a lot of teams in the top 5 winning this week. Let's put the backups in. We scored 35 points in the second quarter. I didn't even know we did that.
Ready.
It's kind of nutty. And over the middle and completes. Third and 10. It's batted away in Mud City. It's gonna stay on the field. They're gonna go for it. City's gonna have to try to get a 4th down stand here. And Gilly intercepted by Brenton Baylard. And there he goes down the field. Baylard wants the end zone and he gets it. 35-yard pick 6. And he does the Heisman back to their sideline. Their student section. 58-14. Brenton Baylard. What a player. And he hit him, but didn't bring him down. And it's a screen pass. Up down after 3. 4 wide receivers to the right this time. They go screen again. Javier Radley looking for a 100-yard game. And brought down from behind. He is sacked. Ulysses Washington, the 4th. Just used his speed to get around the tackle, and he made the quarterback pay. There's a return from number 9. I don't even know who he is. And it looks like got a little shooken up after that one. Here's the Sean Wheeler coming in the game. Why can I not see my player, man? Wheeler unloading and catching it is Christopher Greenwell Jr. Had to stand Franchik, and he was the one who got hurt. I'll put Marcus Mervis in that spot. Wheeler wants to hand it off to Savaldra, and Savaldra gets 1. Graf checking in. Now he touches the football, and McGrath powering for a good gain. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Graf is the back. And McGrath gonna get the yardage and keep the clock moving. That was basically the point of doing it. It's just out on the goal line, and McGrath is the back. McGrath powering to the 1. Third and goal for McGrath, looking for his 3rd touchdown of the year, and he gets it. I would like for McGrath not to transfer, but if he does, he does. But he is talented. Wish I could have redshirted him, but it's all good. We might have to think about cutting a running back next year. And if I was to cut one, it would be Jorquez. I don't know why the play art is not showing, man. That's a huge hit by Weber. I don't know why the play art's not working. Works and then it doesn't work after that. It's weird. And he really threw that pass and got the completion on me well. I should have definitely stopped that one, but and he had to take a hit to get that catch, but he did. They're just sitting in an empty set. And it's incomplete. We do actually stop him for a second. Second week in a row where we dropped 66 points on the opposition. So, if anyone that doesn't know math, that's 9 touchdowns and a field goal. Off his back foot and thrown away. Will they take the points? They punt the football. I have not seen a fake punt in this game one time. If this was the time, it would be now. But nope. Just gonna kick it in the end zone and call it a possession, I guess. We were gonna hand it to McGrath, and it's gonna be a holding penalty. That's on easy, I believe. Oh, Marquise Harvey. I do not know my numbers. You know, out of this formation, I really like the sail play. It works very well. Davis could be open here. No, it didn't. Over the top, though. He had all day to throw, and Hardesty receives the pass. I guess that's really the other option. If they take away that, then Hart be open over the top. Come on, man. Wheeler. Ernie McGrath with 43 yards on the game. I give one to Savaldra, and he had nowhere to go.
On the set. Cut.
And picked off. We couldn't go a game without throwing a pick, man. We had the game won and no picks from him. We don't let him pick 6 us at least. So I guess we have some pride here. I don't know what you're waving your finger at. You gave up 66 points before you did that. But Mud City with another strong win. And the player of the game, Matthew Hart, with his 6 touchdowns, 4 in the air, 2 on the ground. Maybe show Matthew Hart his respect that he deserves. That throw to Weeks was insanity. And I see why teams just want to play too high safety, because Hart can out-throw any coverage you throw at him if he's got Weeks down the field. Obviously, we got to get Mountain going. We did get him a touchdown, but I want to see Luis Mountain get more touches. Shakir, though, this was an impressive game. He really showed me something today. I'm very impressed with him. I think Hook's got 100 yards. 73. I'm not really too keen on forcing him the football if I don't have to. I think we've been mixing it well of the substitutions we've been having. Let's advance the week. And they don't even have McGrath as a risk to transfer anymore. Unless he's just not in that mix yet. Franklin Moses, he wasn't sensational. He was dominant on defense. Forcing the fumbles. Matthew Hart, player of the week, and how does he not win defense? I mean, NCAA player of the week, 6 touchdowns. We're 10-0, and we're going against 5-6 Michigan. Let's just see if we got anybody. We did get Bazzano and Elias, and everyone else is still thinking about it. We did jump Boston College with the visit, but it seems like Clemson has the edge here. Don't think there's much we can do to get back into it. I mean, we could hard sell, but I don't think it's gonna ultimately change much. Right now we're even and they have a visit, so we'll try. I have a lot of hours to spend though. And I'll leave it be on here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm done. Next 2 games should be fun.